Welcome back to another episode of It's a Cousin Thing podcast.
You wouldn't understand.
I'm Real One Cash.
I'm Shmoney D.
And on this channel, we'll be discussing a whole lot of cousin shit. Hey cousins.
What's up, y'all? Today we're back. And today's topic is going to be breaking generational curses and setting boundaries. Yeah, what y'all think about that? What you think about that? What that mean to you?
I would say setting boundaries and changing generational curses, meaning to me, it could be anything. I would start off by saying, with a job.
Yeah, definitely with a job.
Parents, I feel like these days with parents, they thinking, oh, you got to work a 9 to 5, you got to do this to be successful. But personally, like, I just feel like a job is a job. I feel like back in the days, parents, they was just like job. They ain't really have a hustle where it's like, let me get on my own. They always working for the white man.
Yeah.
Like they not every parent, I won't say every parent is like that, but majority of black parents, they so job. Well, this new generation, we like, fuck that job. We finna grind, we finding something to do. We, you know, tap into our crafts or whatever God blessed us with.
Yeah.
And, you know, making something out of nothing. Basically, like, child, I feel like our generation, we ain't like too much give a fuck about a job. I feel like back in the days, they get fired, they stressed out. The wives stressed out at home, they husband got fired. We ain't doing that. Like, we getting our ass up and we saying, fuck that job. Got a job or not. Like, I feel like we ain't for the bullshit. Period.
Only one thing is with the parents back then, they didn't have as much sources as we have now. Like we got social media and everything at the palm of our hands. But even still, that doesn't mean to like just give it like, oh my God, I lost my job. What am I do now? Like it was so much other things they could have done. So I definitely agree with that. Like when it comes to a job, that's the main thing about the generational curses. Like I think parents think when you quit a job, it's just your life over. You can't pay your car note and you ain't got no money. No, it's not like that at all. But I don't know. I'm definitely with the breaking the generational curses because I'm not giving nobody 30 years of my fucking life at the same job. I'm not doing that.
Be retired for 2 years, then and then 2 years you damn dead for stressing out about the fucking job. Bitch, I'm not about to live my life stressing out.
You can't even use the money you done saved up because you tired, back hurt and shit.
You got that 401k. It still ain't enough to provide when the bitch retire. Bitch be scraping up change and shit. Absolutely not. Like, and I'm not saying like I say, it's nothing wrong with that. Some people are comfortable with working a 9 to 5, being structured and just having that consistency of what a job that's like, I know I'm gonna get how much I'm gonna get paid, how much this gonna be, this. But somebody gotta tell bitch now they're trying to have multiple sources of income. It is hard out here.
That is the main.
And then another thing, like I feel like with parents these days, you miss one day of the job. Oh, you ain't go to work? Absolutely not. I'm having a mental crisis.
What's your favorite thing? I'm on your payroll.
Yeah, no, I hear people. Oh, you ain't gonna bring that? No. Am I on your payroll? Absolutely not. Is you gonna pay me for the day? So why do you care? Why is you worrying about that?
That's when the setting and the boundaries come in. Like,
yeah,
I'm still an adult. Like, and I feel like parents don't know that. They obviously know, but they still want to act like, oh well, you don't miss the day, or you like this is the boundaries right here. You worry about you and I'm gonna worry about me, because at the end of the day, this is my life. I'm gonna do what's best for me. I'm gonna make the best decision for myself, and it's just gonna be what it is. Like, I feel like parents always want to hold your hand through everything, and just it's annoying. Let me be a fucking adult. Like, no,
for real.
I'm not working at no job all them years. I'm sorry. Just
be miserable, stressed out, treating people mean, taking your anger out on people.
Don't get a break.
Yeah,
they
like
don't want to take vacation.
Dedicating their life to a job. Like, absolutely not. Like that is one generational curse. Like, I'm going to break.
And we can speak on that personally because of our family experience.
Yeah, like
our parents working at a restaurant together.
Like, they just having like a job. Like, bitch, relax, take a day off. Like, it's okay to miss, you know, a day or something. Like, I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I'm not dedicating my life to a job. Not like how people will be doing. Like, I work from home and I still won't go to work. Respectfully, I'm still at this bed.
Calling out.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, like they just bills, stressed out. Like, I ain't really on that type of time.
Me either. And I think too, for my mom, I could speak about her working at our family restaurant for all those years. When it's time for her to miss a day or a family crisis, anything happen, she'd be stressed out. Oh my God, I don't feel like going to this free. I don't feel like doing this. Girl, take that fucking day off. But also too, she's not like, how can I say this? Like, she's not hustle driven. Like, she ain't got no other hustle. So she thinking like, okay, well, if I miss this day, damn, I ain't gonna have enough money to pay this, pay that. Girl, give it to God.
They so programmed. I just feel like they just so programmed. Everything's so by the books with them. Like, man, it's so much this shit. That's why I'm glad, like, this new generation, like she said, social media plays a big part. Like, social media can be a gift and a curse. Like, you gotta know what to do with it. Exactly. But I would say generational curse with the job. Also, just setting boundaries, period, with parents. You know, you got, back in the day, some people, parents, like, you know, probably treat their kids how they mama treated them. And, like, nowadays, kids standing up for themselves. I've seen a lot of people cut their parents off for toxic shit. Like, I feel like, me personally, I'm not dealing with no disrespect. I don't give a fuck, parent or not. I feel like a child should have a voice to voice how they feel without being disrespectful. Yeah. Without a parent thinking, oh, you think you grown. No, I'm just setting a boundary. Just because you went through something, you're not about to treat me like that. And that's another thing, like, with parents.
Toxic parent, that plays in the generation, breaking that curse.
Yeah, like, I'm not even talking about nothing with me personally. I'm just saying in general. I'm speaking in general. Like, yeah, like, if I feel like, if I have a parent who is toxic and I don't agree with certain things they do, and you just bringing me down or draining me, I have the right to cut you off. And me personally, I'm not feeling like, when somebody do something mean to me, like, I don't like hate them or anything. I'm just holding you accountable for your actions, and I'm gonna move forward. Like, I don't feel bad if I don't fuck with like a parent or whoever. Like, you should, because I'm setting a boundary, and that's how you grow as a person. That's how you create peace and happiness in your life. Removing anybody who don't bring me peace, you gotta go. And parent or not, I don't know.
That's definitely big. Like, your parents is your biggest critic, so it's like, you gotta go. Like you said, you're not bringing me no peace. You're not bringing me no type of happiness. Every time I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You're not happy. Like, oh, I'm doing this. Even you have a lot of people like our age now. We tapping into some of everything. So you may start this new idea, this new business, and it may not work. And it look like, damn, you keep changing. You keep this, you keep that. It's okay. It's okay to keep starting over. But then you have toxic parents that's like, oh, well, you just did this. Well, you just did that.
What you want to do?
Yeah, you don't know what you want to do.
I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah. At least I ain't at the job. It's stressed out. And no one ain't got no. You remember that one where I could, get my ass up. I agree. Try different things out 100 times than be stressed at our job. Because I know that the last thing I do, that shit gonna hit.
It gonna hit.
And then you can't give up. Like, motherfuckers will give up quick as fuck. Like,
the parents got no drive. Like, I'm sorry.
These new parents,
I don't know what it be. Oh, girl, I just retired. How long you been there? 25. Girl, 25. What? I'm not doing that. Hell no.
The longest I've been at the job was 3 years.
Listen, I be ready to leave after orientation. I be ready to quit. Like, it's so much money out here to be made, and like I said earlier, we have the internet at the palm of our hands. Like, you can do anything with it. You just got to know how to use your platform. But nobody ain't staying at these jobs. Nobody ain't taking that shit from their parents. Like, it's a lot of people, like, sometimes, you know, we be like, damn, like, how you gonna speak to your mama? How you gonna speak to your daddy? It's like, bitch, because what we just said, they fucking toxic. I had to cut their ass off. And you shouldn't feel bad about that. You should not feel no way about it, because we are young adults. We trying to figure it out. We living our life. Some people are in college. Some people have kids. Some people are married young. And we don't have no time or no energy to be wasting on, let me make sure my parent happy. You gotta make sure yourself is happy first. Like, you're number one.
The old school parents, they be stuck in that trauma that they so stuck up and don't want to get rid of. Like, you gotta, I feel like, as a parent, like, I don't have kids, so I don't really like to speak, but, you know, from, like, saying what I saw, like, or see. Like, I feel like you gotta deal with that trauma. Cause some parents, they don't need help. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. Yeah. That's that ego shit. Like, it's okay to get help. It's okay to say you need help. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. People be just stuck in that trauma shit. CB, what's the problem? What's the solution? If I need help, I need help. It's okay to need help. oh, I ain't finna stand in front of nobody. I ain't finna tell me about my life. It's okay for somebody to listen to you, to hear like everything you going through. Let that shit out. Y'all be holding that shit in. Not me. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell motherfucker how I feel. Like, yeah, I'm not about to be vulnerable shit up. Then that's how people be miserable and mad at life.
Unfucking healthy.
Not happy.
That's another toxic trait. I think too, as a kid or just being young or just in the black community period, when you say, oh, I'm depressed, I'm something, they think that shit a joke. Or it'd be like swept under the rug. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Just go do this, just go do that. No, something is wrong. Like, people be crying out for help, like, in so many ways. And the black community just shut it down every time. Your parents is the main ones. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with you. Oh, just go do this. How you know ain't nothing wrong with me? If I'm telling you, and if I don't tell you, and God forbid, you know, I hurt myself or something happened to me, then you like, damn, well, they did say this, they did.
They like to wait till it's too late.
Till it's too fucking late. Like, too late.
I'm glad, like, the generation now, like, we be on P, like, for real. Like, it's so many resources now. It's help groups. It's everything. Like, it shouldn't be no excuse where, like, the generational curses keep going on. Because people be passing that shit down from kids, grandkids, great-great-grandkids. Yep. And that's how you create fucked up households. Like,
it started at home.
Yeah, it definitely started. Everything started at home. And, like I said, I'm an only daughter. Like, bitch, when I have a child, or, you know, whenever I do decide to be a parent, I want better for my child. Not saying it's nothing wrong. Like, I don't want to bring no child into this world. I'm still staying with my mama, or I'm still living in the hood. I want the best, like, life for my child, period. And another thing, people be trying to make you feel bad. They think something wrong too because you ain't got no kids. Oh, she probably can't keep them in, or bitch, ain't shit wrong with me. The thing is, between me and them old folks, I'm not tolerating the bullshit. Yeah. One thing about it, because you stayed with that man, he had about 10 kids on you, and you still here.
We're not doing
sad and depressed.
We're not doing that. Fuck about that is so unhealthy. Like, that's so unhealthy. I'm not staying with no man that hurts me or bring me down in any damn way, make my kids be scared. I'm not doing that shit. Like, no, I don't care what I can provide for myself now. The women are running the world now. Like, no, fuck that. I'm not staying with that shit. Yeah. And you have people that be in relationships for 20 and 50 years, and we always ask ourselves, how the fuck they do it? Do they put up with the shit?
Yeah, I was like, we were talking about the other day. I was like, I just came on. I'm just thinking. We'll talk about somebody. We'll talk about somebody else, like, relationship. Like, I was like, damn, they still together? And I was like, you know, relationships not all like peachy and shit. Of course, you're gonna go through something. You gotta go through something to get to where you at. Yeah. So I was like, damn, they still together? I'm like, damn, that's what's up. Like, and then I started thinking, like, my ass just be thinking about crazy shit. I'm like, damn, like, do they really be staying through all the bullshit? Like, cause like I said, it's nothing really peachy. I'm like, damn, like, but I be saying some people who be right and bitch and down, like, at the same time. I be like, one thing, like red flag, I be ready to go. I be ready to go, cause then cause I did like now, like before, you know, you would deal with something, cause you got to figure out like you got to figure out your boundaries, in a sense. Like before, you know, you would deal with something again. Yeah, then it be the repeat of it. It's like the same thing. And you be like, hold on. Now you get in another situation. You be like, the first red flag, you gotta be out that shit. Yeah. Cause when you keep letting it go on, then you go like, damn, like I already knew this shit, but you should have left in the beginning. Yeah. Like people don't be knowing, like people don't be understanding that shit. Like
they be thinking it's okay. That's another thing of the generational curses. A person that have two parents in a household, they think whatever their parents did is okay. Oh, it was okay for daddy to hit mommy, or it was okay for this person to go cheat and this person to come in late. No, when I'm in my relationship and I have my child, I want to show my child, listen, we gonna make this money together. Me and daddy traveling, we doing all this stuff that my mom and my dad didn't do. All that, gotta come home at 5, gotta be at this, work in the morning, got your boots. Listen, no, that it's so much more to life than just fucking work. Like, it's so much more. Like, nobody want to go through
more that. More to life, more than a bare minimum shit. Yeah. Like, and then another thing I say that with generational curses, like, people glorifying being a fucking baby mama. Oh, I want to be like, I get it. Everybody different. Everybody.
I don't get it.
Yeah, me either.
I don't get
like, you know, because we
never
grew
gonna
up with our
get it.
daddy in our house.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
we grew up single parent. You know, mama doing that shit herself, carry that shit by herself. That's all we know. Which I don't want to be the super mom where, oh, I gotta do this. No,
I
I need
to be in that same situation.
I need help. I want my man to be here, husband. You know, baby daddy shit. That shit is so ghetto.
Yeah.
And not saying like it's not possible to happen, because things do happen. Shit be unfortunate with these men. They know how to trick a bitch. Like, but
I got you.
you know, you don't want to speak that baby daddy shit into your life.
Yeah.
You get what you ask for.
I want to be a wife.
Yeah,
a mother,
like
and
a healthy household where
be a husband.
we could talk it out. Whatever we going through, we could talk it out. We, you know, and be transparent with our kids. Period. Like, you don't hide shit from you. When you hide shit and then you grow up, damn, you didn't know that. I didn't know you. You know me? Like, I feel like being transparent with your child go a long way. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my mama never sugarcoated shit with us. Like, bitch, mama raised like 3 kids together by herself. Never like always been transparent still to this day. Like, she never like hold nothing where it's like, damn, mom, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, we mad at her because she didn't tell us this. Yeah. Like, we already knew because she told us or we saw it. So it's like, it's no hiding it if we saw it. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of just generational curses. Like, I just feel like people gotta start breaking the chains. Like,
you got to, because I have an old school mom and we have a very big age gap and a lot of shit, like how you said, being transparent with your parents. I can't do that. I can't go to my mom and talk to her about certain shit because her main thing is, oh, well, back then, or if I have on a certain outfit, I have on a certain anything, it's like, it's a problem with it because she didn't do this, or you, like, y'all used to do shit. Y'all used to wear shorts. Y'all used to have y'all boobs and shit open, long hair. Y'all used to do that same stuff. So having that type of relationship with my mama, it always kind of been awkward in a sense. Like, I could tell her certain stuff, but like to a certain limit. Like, I can't really get deep how I would want to. So definitely when I have a child, because I'm the only child, so definitely when I have my child, whether it's a boy or girl, I want to be very open. I want my kids to be able to come to me and tell me any and everything. And I understand, you know, kids have their privacy. There's little certain stuff you don't want to tell your parents. But when you can't come to your parent about shit, it's like,
that's a problem.
You got to hold everything in, or you got to wait till you get to the next adult that's very understanding and open and, you know, that give you that comfort and that safe space. Like, it's okay to be this. It's okay to be like that. It's okay to go through this because I don't have that. So that's your mama. We can't talk about a lot of stuff, and I still love her, but hey, that's a generational curse that I'm definitely gonna break. Like, I can't go through that.
Fast.
No.
So I say, what's another one? Another one I said generational curse is finances. I say finances. Like, when you growing up in a black household, yeah, they be, oh, save your money, save your money. Save your money.
Rainy day.
Yeah, but then like y'all ain't never teach a bitch how to open a bank account, how to use a damn credit card properly. Y'all be teaching all this shit, bitch be bankrupt. Like, bitch,
bankrupt.
Check the check. We ain't gotta live like that. Respectfully, like, yes, like bitches be, you feel me, winging shit. Like, it's like, damn, like, why the fuck I'm financial literacy, like, bitch need to, it's like so much shit, like,
and a lot of things you never see. I never see, I ain't gonna say I never, but I've heard of, like, I never hear too many black people in the community or coming like from the hood that save up for a child college or a little funding for your child on the side.
You better apply for that loan. Financial aid. God damn, bitch. You want us to be on government assistance?
That's what I'm saying. Like, all that shit. Or it be, oh, you ain't get food stamps yet. Or, like, nobody.
Apply for them food stamps. I ain't trying to live like this. Nothing wrong with that. Wrong with it. If you need help, like I said, get the help. But, like, who wanna fucking live like that, bro? Like, that shit be on me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking larger than life. Like, I be like, damn, you got to, bro.
You got to. Paycheck to paycheck, that shit is horrible.
Ain't it, bro. Like,
but that's when
scraping shit up just to pay a bill, bitch. What?
That's when it come in where it's like, oh, I gotta go to work. That's why they be like that. Like,
bitch, that's what me. One thing about it, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why I learned this from, but bitch, I just always save my money.
Put something to the side. Yeah.
Always save my money. Like, bitch, I remember when the pandemic came and they was like, oh, y'all could be out of job. Oh, I was good. I was good because I saved my money. I'm like, damn, like I be thinking, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like we really just this shit just hit us, and like now we finna be out of the job.
Yeah.
And I had like money to pay for shit, and I feel like you gotta think. And I'm not saying like you just save money, you can't take it with you, but at least have something for a rainy day.
Yeah, you gotta think. You gotta think ahead. Think ahead. When things do happen. Things do be unfortunate. That's something I'm actually learning myself. Money management. Like I be praying to God to cover me and learn that, because I feel like sometimes I could be paycheck to paycheck, and then sometimes I can have something saved up, and it's like when you save something up, you gotta go into it again and all that shit. So that's what it's like. I want to break that curse of that financial shit where I don't have to work for nobody, where I'm so set up and straight. And I won't say
making money in a sleep.
Yeah, and I won't say rich, because you gotta be realistic. Like, but just to have enough money, like, bitch, I ain't gotta go in today. I ain't gotta go to the shop today. I ain't gotta do nobody fucking hell today.
I want to be like financial free. Like,
yeah, financial freedom. Like, people want
that freedom. Like, where it's like you ain't gotta be stressed out about nothing. Like, you making money, you making a decent amount of money, where like you can provide, you can help out people, you can just do things.
God bless your hands to bless other people.
Yeah, like you ain't gotta wake up. Damn, I ain't got this amount. Can you Zelle me? Can you send?
Yeah,
we ain't doing that. And then, like I said, it's nothing wrong with people doing that, because people gotta see for themselves to unlearn that behavior. Like, but I'm just speaking on me personally, and she's speaking on her personally. But we want to break the generational curses. It's not cute. It's not.
We ain't healthy. Like, my mom work at the hospital, so she been there for 20 years. Let me put her on and put my knees in my.
Girl, you're scary. Like you jumping. That's that generational shit. I'm scared. Oh, girl, right. It's like no, okay, bitch. But all the other stuff, for real, like I'm some real shit, bro. Like this shit be real. Like life be life, and like everything not peachy. We not saying that, but we know what we want, and that's good that we understanding the trauma that we probably experience or go through. Yeah. To move forward and be happy with our life. Yeah. So that's what we want to touch on, generational curses. Y'all let us know, like,
what y'all think? What y'all going through? I got toxic parents. I know,
right? Really? Like,
I know it be hard being in a household with your parents still at this in your early, late 20s, whatever you want, even in your 30s. Like, shit be life, and so we definitely know. That's why we want to touch on the generational curses, because I know a lot of people probably going through the same shit we going through.
Just don't know how to say it.
Yeah, experiencing shit.
I'm gonna let you know that, and I'm not disrespectful, but I'm gonna let you know. Oh, I ain't like this.
Yeah, I ain't like that you did.
When you said that made me feel this type of way.
Yeah. Oh, that's like the truth.
Voice your opinion. It's okay. Now, if they don't respect that, or see what you like, how you going about it.
You don't respect me.
Yeah, and we ain't saying it twice.
Yeah, we not doing that. And the parents do not like the truth. They always feel like if you speaking up for yourself, you being rude, you being disobedient and all that. Like, listen, no, I'm an adult. I pay bills just like you. I work just like you. So please do not try to make me feel like I'm under you because you're my parent. No, we're up here together. You respect me, I respect you. So simple. That's just how that go.
So yeah, that's our video about generational curses. Again, y'all let us know down below. Let us know what y'all going through, or just let us, just give us the tea. Like, what's going on? Is y'all experiencing the same thing? Exactly.
Comment.
Yeah, so if y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications every time we drop on this channel. Follow our Instagram at
It's a Cousin Thing. Oh, follow our TikTok too, y'all.
Everything will be in the description down below. TikTok, Instagram, everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure y'all like the video because this helps us grow. Period. Bye, cousins.
Bye-bye. See you soon.